good comprehensive source for that is our official website of the Olympiad. Here you can see the link. Once again, here is the website. So the first thing you have to do if you want to apply for the Open Doors Scholarship is to click here or here to participate. When you do that, you have some personal info to fill in. I'd like to point out this here space. When you are entering your email, it is crucial that it doesn't have any spaces after it, like here. Yeah, or before it. If it has any additional spaces like that, it won't work. So please make sure that you paste your email without any additional spaces. Right, so then you click register and you are a registered participant. If you have any additional questions after you read the about section, the rules section, after you look through the schedule and you read the frequently asked questions, if you have any additional question to ask, you can contact us via this email address. You can also use the feedback form on our website, which is here. And you can also join our social media pages. The links are here in the upper right corner of the website. We have Facebook and Instagram. They are in English. And we have the VK, that's a Russian social network. It's in Russian. So whatever language you prefer, you can always contact us through private messages on our social media and also by commenting one of our posts. We recommend to subscribe to one or all of these pages right now because we frequently post many important news and crucial info about our subject areas, about our universities, about the accommodations, about the scholarships, and every other piece of useful info you can find here. So we'd advise you to subscribe to our social pages now. What I like to do next is to show you a little walkthrough about how to start participating and about what exactly to do on your first stage to be a successful applicant. So, when you click participate, when you fill all your personal info and you click register, you will receive an email with a confirmation link. Please do not reply to that email. You have just to open the message and click on the confirmation link to confirm your personal account on our website. When you've done that, you go here and click login. Here you enter your personal info. Your login is the same as your email that you used to register, and here's your password. We are using some test address as an example. It does not exist in reality. So after you enter your personal info, you click login, this pink button. If you click register, this is a mistake. You'll see this again, but since you're already registered, this will do nothing. So after entering your personal info, you just click login. And now we are inside your personal account. So this here is the personal info that you entered when you registered. You cannot edit it by yourself. So if you have any mistake in there, some typographical errors in your name or your last name or in your date of birth or anywhere, just contact us by the email address that I provided earlier, or here or through our social media, and we'll change it for you. What you have to do next is choose your desired subject area. Here we have two already chosen. Now I'm going to show you how to edit another one, how to add another one. Here, all our 14 subject areas. Actually, you can choose all 14 if you want. If you do that, at stage 2, you will have to complete 14 separate exams on 14 separate dates. You can also choose 1 or 2 or 3. For example, let's choose physical sciences. Here you choose the degree you would like to receive. You can choose both of them if you fit the requirements, if your level of education fits the requirements, which you can read all about in the About section and in the Rules section. Okay, so let's pretend that we want to get a master's degree in physical sciences. We click Add. And there we go. Here it is. M in the brackets means that we're applying for a master's degree. So if we're applying for a doctoral degree, postgraduate studies, we choose this here. We choose that, and we will see a D now in the brackets, which means that we're applying for a PhD. Please be careful with this, because this determines how many stages of the Olympiad you have to take. If you made a mistake here, this here is the edit button. You click here, you cancel one of those degrees. There you go, we have a master's and a PhD here. Next, what you have to do is fill in the portfolio and take the entrance test. But you will not be able to take entrance test after just choosing the subject areas, because your portfolio is not filled. You have to fill the portfolio first and then take the entrance test. So you just skip all this area and go here to filling in the portfolio. All right, here we have the motivational letter. It is a required field, and you won't be able to submit your portfolio without filling this. We receive many questions about what has to be written in the motivational letter, and I would like to just tell you that there are no specific guidelines. You can use your own words, and the better and the more precise the description of your motivation for participation in the Olympiad will be, the higher your chances are. So this is the edit button once again. Here are the fields that have to be filled manually. So we're giving some examples. And there you go, the motivational letter is filled in physical sciences, which we have just selected. Here we add the achievements. The types of achievements you can see here that you can add. Work experience, for example, you have to add some documents that confirm your employment, and same in all the other types. Please note that the motivational letters have to be filled in separately for each subject area you choose, but all the achievements have to be placed here, and each achievement will be evaluated by the jury of every subject area that you choose, so that in every subject area for the same achievement, you can get different amount of points. So, all right, let's pretend that we have filled our portfolio, that we have filled all our achievements. Here you can see that you still cannot submit your portfolio. That's because we haven't taken the entrance test. To take it, we go back to our account page, and here, these are the three subject areas with filled in motivational letters, so we can just click proceed. And our test starts. Please pay maximum attention to this here instruction. This is an instruction about how to enter your answer. So for example, if you think the correct answer to this question is gymnosperms, number 1, you have to enter it like that, without anything like this, without this. This type of answer will also be incorrect. You have entered it like that, exactly how this instruction here tells you. So save answer. You are now moving on to the second question. You will have 5 attempts for each test. What's important to understand is that only one successful attempt is enough to participate in stage 1. And the results of this test will not be scored in stage 1. So you will not get any points for that. So there is no need to take all attempts in trying to get a higher score. Just one successful attempt will be enough. All right, so when you have filled your portfolio and you have submitted it, sorry, just another quick reminder. So when you're submitting the portfolio, when you have submitted it, it cannot be edited any longer. So you have until December 10 to submit it. There is no requirement to submit it as soon as possible because the evaluation will start after December 10. So if you think that in the future, before December 10, you are going to have some additional document to add into your portfolio that you do not have now, it's best to wait until you have it, then edit and submit the portfolio after that. Because if you submit it now, you won't be able to add anything. All right? So it's important to remember that. So after December 24, when the first stage results are announced, if you are one of the stage 1 winners and you have been accepted into stage 2, the exam dates, the stage 2 exam dates will be announced. You will see them in your personal account on our website. You'll receive an email notification, and our social media pages will also have information about the dates of exam. Between the announcement of the dates and the actual date itself, the instructions and rules about how to go about stage 2 exam will be provided in your personal account and by email also. If you don't see the instructions and rules right away, don't worry. You'll have enough time to study them. The stage 2 exam itself is conducted completely online, so you don't have to go anywhere. You can do it from your home, but you will have to install some proctoring software. Proctoring software means that your exam session will be remotely controlled by a special authority, a proctor, who will see that you comply with all the rules. With all the rules that will be provided to you in your personal account. This year we have 2 proctoring softwares, Examus, which we also had last year, and a new one, which is developed by one of our organizing universities, the MIPT. You will be able to choose between them. If you have some problems with one of them, maybe the other one will work better for you. It's important to understand that to use this proctoring software, your computer, it is not allowed to use any portable mobile devices. It has to be a desktop or a laptop. And it's important to understand that it has to fit some technical requirements, which will also be provided to you before the exam. These requirements relate to your computer itself and also to your internet connection. The stability of the internet connection is crucial to the success of your exam session. So if you have an access to a wired Ethernet connection, that would be best, because from our experience, we know that Wi-Fi connections and or mobile internet connections are not really stable. They frequently interrupt, and if your exam session is interrupted, it can be problematic to restart it. So if you have an access to Ethernet connection, it's best of all. You will be given an opportunity to test the compatibility of your computer with the technical requirements, and to test your internet connection. You will have the possibility to test it beforehand with both proctoring softwares, with both Examus and MIPT. And we advise that you conduct this test as soon as possible. So if you encounter any problems, you can adjust your computer, or you can find another internet connection which will be stable and suitable. Just a second. So here, test as early as possible and find Ethernet connection. Okay, then you take your exam, and if you're one of the winners, if you selected the master's track, you will see the further instructions in your personal accounts. The further instructions will concern the filling in the visa application documents and the choice of your study program and the university. But if you have applied to the doctoral track, it will start after February 22. And you will also receive instructions about how to choose your potential scientific supervisor and how to arrange the interview with them. Those instructions will also be available in your personal account after February 22. The programs that you see right now available on the subject area pages are master's programs, right? So to find the suitable PhD research field, it's better to check the lists of potential scientific supervisors available on the subject area pages also, and find the one who has research interests that are close to yours. So once again, after the Olympiad, both for master's and PhD track, you will just have to go once again to your personal account. You will also be notified by email. And there you will have the final choice of your study program, of the language of study, and the university where you will be studying. Also, the visa application docs and instructions on how to fill them will also be available in your personal accounts. From then on, your chosen university where you will be enrolled will be responsible for you. And all the questions about visa and arrivals in Russia will have to be conducted through your university after you win the Olympiad. To end my presentation, I would like to say that everyone here has equal opportunities. Everyone is treated fairly, and so everyone has the same chances. And I would like to thank you all for your attention.